Hello, is my mic working? It looks like it's working. Right. Apologies for a late start. I had to... Didn't have to. I wanted to. I wanted to shove a pizza down my face, so that's why I pushed my stream back a bit. But, is that okay? That looks okay. Right, I'm gonna pause my music, and we're gonna get started. Hopefully, we'll see how this goes. It is, I mean, the player numbers are down for Destiny. Oh, that's loud. But, typically when a new expansion comes out, there's a bit of a queue to get in. So we'll see how it goes. But if we are stuck in a queue, I've got some stuff to... Oh no! Well. What's Marionberry? Indicates a general networking problem often caused by issues with your router or console's connections to the game. So, okay, well, let me hide this screen for a second because it will show my full name. Let me quit, reopen. I might have to restart my Xbox. That little flute or whatever sounds very Star Wars. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's bring back my Be Right Back screen. I need a screen that's not Be Right Back. Wait a minute, here we go. While I restart my Xbox, I guess we'll do the thing that I had prepared in case this didn't work right away, if I was in a queue or something. Let me just do one of these. So, I figured I need a refresher, and I know people watching my channel probably aren't clued in on Destiny lore. So, while I reset my Xbox, let's quickly look at some lore. Right. Spooky, hello. Okay. Based on the trailers, I know one of the characters who is not listed on Destinypedia. I wonder if he's just not part of the group, but the let's try and come on Xbox. I really hope I don't have to restart my router because that would be really annoying. The bad guy, it seems like, from the trailers is a guy called Dredgen Bale, and the people with the title Dredgen are part of this group, the Shadows of Yore. And it says here, where is it? They idolize the infamous Dredgen Yore to the point they utilize replicas of Yore's signature weapon, Thorn, and have adopted new names in honor of him. Most disturbingly, they've explained away his terrible misdeeds, claiming it was all a lie. He turned because he had no choice. The ultimate goal is to become as close to him as possible without falling into corruption. Basically, if we then go to his page, fell to darkness, became one of humanity's most hated villains. Blah blah blah. He used this gun called Rose, and it became so twisted that it became this thing called Thorn, which basically, in game terms, it inflicts poison when you shoot someone. when we follow this storyline in game, we get a version of Rose, and when we use it, we turn it into Lumina, which does the opposite. You can shoot your teammates and it heals them. But anyway, there's bad guy. The bad guy in the new expansion appears to be one of his followers, because he has the title Drhakonis. This is really annoying. Destiny very error code. To fix it, try power sucking your modem and router, restarting your console. I've just done that. Exit Destiny, shut down your gaming console or PC once you've successfully blah blah blah. I really do not want to have to go restart my router. Yeah, I can't even remember what it is that Drhakonis did. I know he killed a bunch of Guardians. Guardians is like the player characters. I think he killed a bunch of them. But it's been so long since I've known anything about his story. But then we also have these guys, Praxic Order, and they seem to be the stand-in for the Jedi in the new expansion. Right, what can I do? I wonder if it's Destiny itself having the problem. Sort by new. Don't let me down Reddit. If you're getting an error, Marionberry error, just do this. Press escape to dismiss. When the error pops up opening, it'll show you. I should be able to just connect. Oh. Okay, let's try it again then, I guess. That's what Reddit's suggesting. Right, so these guys potentially are going to be the stand-in for the Jedi. They're an organization of warlocks. I play as a warlock, that's my main class. Has been since the beta of Destiny 1. And prevent corruption. That's probably why they're the ones. Oh! Okay. Quickly, one of the core tenets of the Praxic Creed is that people should not be concerned about the nature of the darkness and should instead focus on fighting it. So, a few years ago now, our character, the Guardian, that we play as, started to use darkness powers. And it's become really widespread. A lot of people do it now. Like in universe, I mean. Including this guy, who's the head of the Vanguard, which is a warlock, a titan, and a hunter, typically. And they're like the governing body that looks after, they protect everyone in the last city. Anyway, the character that seems to be in the trailers that's part of the Praxic Order is this person. I have no idea how to say their name. But they opposed to the continued presence of the Drifter. He's going to be one of the main characters in the thing. He was part of this group, the Drifter. He was called Dredge and Hope. He got kind of disillusioned with the whole thing and left, and now he's part of he's part of our crew basically. He's one of our friends, but he's like the shady one in the squad basically. and he doesn't really like being a guardian. He doesn't like that he's immortal. He hates his ghost. But he's kind of important now to the last city. So yeah. Remember the Pax Order opposed to the continued presence of the Drifter. This is a big one as well, but that maybe that won't be important, but we'll see. He's also secretly a member of the Hidden, which is a spy network operated by this person, Ikora, who is the warlock on the Vanguard. Okay, I can actually get into the game now, so let's go here, close this. Let's how do I this is going to be loud. Hold on, let's pause my music, kill my desktop audio. Hopefully this works now. There we go. Right. I am ready. Are you ready? Usually when there's a new expansion, we go straight in. As soon as I pick a character, we go straight into the opening mission. So, oh, and also, if I could clear this, that you have titles that you can earn, like an MMO, for doing certain feats and whatnot. Dredgen is a title that you can earn in the game from playing. If you remember from last stream, I was talking about the PvEVP game mode called Gambit. Basically, there's a bunch of stuff you had to do in Gambit, and you got the title Dredgen. Or maybe it was not even that. Maybe it was doing stuff with like missions with the Drifter. I can't remember. I do have the title, and apparently the dialogue changes if you have that title equipped. So first thing I need to do when I get into the game is change my title. Okay. Doing it. Game time. Ooh, large XP boost.
Hey,
Cutscene.
You feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake.
Oh.
I did a number on you too, I reckon.
A bit more context I need to give.
The weapon. You and me.
Oh my god, now I'm the weapon.
We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies.
Find the 9.
The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9. And I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Weapon. New common order acquired. Defeat powerful combatants or... Okay. I can do that. I can defeat powerful combatants.
Find the 9.
Oh.
Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off. There's something new on the horizon.
Specs.
I knew without a doubt the Nine were involved. So, I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Norma Hall.
Lightsaber.
Kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts.
First
Just
sighting.
stored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
If you hear crinkling, it's because I'm getting a cookie. Oh my god, that's so Star Wars.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost.
Ido.
Red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
That weird alien creature is one of my favourite characters.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room has been alive. Tell her ain't
Bet
no
that's me.
rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
The one with the glowing green eyes, we turned her into a god in a previous season.
Thanks for nothing.
So she's doing this weird magic stuff.
That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium
Hero,
troops are
that's me.
boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
He always calls us hero.
Fight yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Droids!
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
Dude. No. Get out of it, Drifter. What the hell? Oh, also, this guy is Dredgen Bale. He's voiced by someone who's like really well known, like anime bad guy voice actor or something.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredgen Hope.
Dredgen Hope. Bruh. Dude, that was epic. Okay, let me just change my title. Equip. There we go. Dredgen. Right, well, we're doing the hard mode. So, okay, a bit more context. This bind the Nine thing. The Nine are sentient celestial entities that they're like the original gods of our solar system. There's one for each planet, and then there's the sun, and then the 8 planets. Starting with the sun is 1, and then the planets in order. So 3 is Venus. And last expansion story ended with Venus being dead. And they gave us the prophecy or something, like bind the 9 or everyone dies, or whatever the... I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm excited. What are the modifiers? Too late. Got my X-Wing. Did you like my thumbnail, by the way? Where I snuck my Minecraft face in. I was quite proud of that one. I managed to match the colours to make it look like it was actually part of the image. Oh man. Also, I'm going to just dump some weapons in my vault because we've just been given 300 more vault spaces, which I desperately needed. Yes. Okay, hold on. I need space for all the new loot. So let's go get rid. Get rid. Get rid. And get rid. Oh, it's so nice having space in my inventory now. Get rid. And then we'll deal with the armor. Okay.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
We get one for free.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Sorry, I'm just testing out colours on the new guns. Right. Well, I don't want to talk over the dialogue, but because it's Bungie, and because they did the 30th anniversary update, where they added in like Halo guns and stuff, they also added in this sweaty confetti. It's a thing you can just add to any of your guns, and when you get a headshot, it does the Grunt birthday party thing. So we're doing that. What else do I have on me? I want this to change. And I might need to change this. And going back to this. Ooh. Can I? Pulse rifle. I will leave it at that for now. Right. Give me some ammo. Oh, this is so cool. It's so Star Wars. What's up, fellas? Gonna let me in? Rescue Drifter, okay. Hey guys. Just coming through. Don't mind me. I think they mind me. Oh dear. Don't worry, I can do this thing. and kill everyone. Ooh, this fire's really quick. Not sure how I like this. Man, it's really got a lot of recoil. Let me just change my mod. I'll put a this counterbalance stock. So this is they added the blasters in with the expansion, and they're a new weapon archetype that we've never had, and they're basically like the what were they? The weapons that you had to vent in Halo Infinite. Ooh, that hurts. Well, I'm taking care of all these guys before I go in there. Oh. And there's a trick to it apparently, to the reloading. I don't know what it is. But the way they were describing it, it reminded me of the Gears of War thing. If you ever played Gears of War, where you had like you could like hit the right moment in the reload to make it go faster. It sounded like that, but I never really paid enough attention to know if that's the case. Okay, that was fun. More blasters, please. Where'd everyone else go, by the way? It was just me and Drifter left on the ship. Everyone else escaped, I'm guessing. Access Imperium Network. You haven't played it?
We've downloaded the schematics.
No way.
Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel.
Oh man.
Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
So the context there is a ghost will sometimes spend centuries just flying around the earth looking for dead bodies until they find someone that they want to resurrect that they think is going to be like a hero. So Drifter's ghost Drifter also hates that he's immortal, and he's like, yeah, so he hates his ghost, and I guess his ghost hates him back because he also was part of this group that did all the like bad stuff.
Hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress.
The lights, that means guardians.
From their lives and abandoned for a battle for the city. You bled for them, for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
So these aliens, more context. These aliens are an offshoot of the Cabal Empire, the head of which is Empress Keitel, who we allied with. There's little droids. Oh my god. Oh dude. Can I jump on this? Oh my god, I'm like a cat on a Roomba. It's a bit janky. We allied with the Empress Kaisel and the Cabal to fight the big, like, decade-long build-up to the ultimate bad guy. Okay, that's enough of that. Also, your ghost typically speaks words, so it's weird that Drifter's ghost speaks in beeps and tones like R2-D2 or something. That's new news. Ooh, I need to try something. Ooh, that's a turret over there. Hello. Also, so the sword in Halo, you have that big, huge lunge distance, right? If you did that with the sword from Halo that they added into Destiny, it would kind of like break the game for PvP. So instead of that, you have like a few second period from when you pull out the sword. It gives you a lunge, so you can use it as a. That was a bad example. You can use it as a movement weapon. I don't know if I mentioned that previous times where I've played Destiny on stream. Right, this thing that keeps popping up as well, that's new. Ooh, I haven't looked in the store, hold on. Ooh, new shader. That's cool. Oh my god, it gives you dragon scales. I need it. New paid armor set. That's, what's the face from, Katie Sackhoff's character in Mandalorian and in, was she in Rebels? I don't know. But she was in Clone Wars. Can't think of her name. Oh, dude. It costs real money, though. Oh, they're giving away the Mass Effect armor sets for free now. Interesting. Where is that? Huh. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at all the cosmetic stuff now. That's probably not very interesting. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I wonder what the arm set is for the other. Oh my god. Sorry. I need to know. What are the other classes' new armor set? New paid armor set. The hunters actually just get Boba Fett. No way. The amount of time I've spent trying to make my hunter look like... Oh my god. And now we just get it. Ugh. Okay, what the hell is the Titan set going to be? Maybe it's going to be like Mando. Yeah. Straight up just Din Djarin. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I really don't want to spend real money on this right now. But then, I wonder if... Damn. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a ghost shell or something that looks like little baby Yoda, but apparently not. I'm so buying at least the Warlock set. Blade of armor, the combatant is protected by Imperial Made.
I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
I didn't read all that. I don't know what I'm meant to do. I need to go back in my stream. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, what did it say? Let me just hide back here. Blade defenses emit a constantly regenerating damping field. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's damping tolerances has its damage reduced to a cap. Exceeding the armor's impact tolerance stuns the shield regeneration time. Based on that, okay. So basically I just need to hit it really hard. Oh, don't. Okay, we're just gonna go and we'll take out this turret, wherever the turret is. Oh, his mates are showing up. Dude. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to check, is the this thing that keeps popping up on the bottom. They added a new, like, little questing system thingy. Like the new bounties that you can do.
This Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
Wonder if she knows. Because they said at the opening cutscene, like, the stuff on Kepler was, like, hushed up. But she is part of the hidden, so I feel like she would know the truth behind it all. Because she's one of Ikora's spies, and Ikora's, like, there. Damn it. Oh, man. I could be looking like a Mandalorian right now. Oh. Oh my god. All the Star Wars sounding sound effects are making me happy.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have
calm
the
down.
Imperium's data. A criminal. You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times. Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is.
I don't like this
Still,
Arnor.
he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
I'm not the biggest fan of Drifter, but come on.
I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter.
Shut up, Eris.
They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness.
Eris is really weird, by the way.
Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Oh, not gonna make it. Make it. No. Oh my god. Damn it. So, Eris's backstory is she was part of a raid team, and I don't even know if it was a raid team. She was part of a group who were going after they were trying to clear all the Hive, which is one of the other alien races. They were trying to clear them off the moon. But they didn't realize how much they'd overtaken the moon. They all were underground. And there was this big pit where one of the sons of one of the Hive gods lived. And it was in this really deep pit. And the rest of her fire team got killed. And she was just running around in the dark, just blind for I don't know if it was decades or centuries, but it was a long time. And the reason she's got green glowing eyes now is because she stole the eyes from one of these Hive creatures so she could see. I can't remember if she was blinded or not, or if it was just that it was dark and she stole the eyes for that. But we avenge her fire team in one of the raids in Destiny 1. I think I need to be on this thing. But she's a weirdo. She's into all this crazy Hive magic stuff. But she's become a bit weird as a result. Feeling like maybe sword isn't the play for my heavy weapon. Well.
Guardian,
Oh, Ido as well. I need to.
I had to route you through the garbage disposal.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
If the walls close in. Oh my god. So, Ido is that weird alien person that was on the ship at the beginning. She's the daughter of one of my favourite characters, who is a member of another alien race that we've referred to them as the Fallen. If you've ever seen any of the artwork for Destiny, you'll recognise this big white orb thing. This thing's called the Traveller, and this is what gave everyone their powers, basically. It showed up in the solar system around current day real world time and started terraforming the planets in the solar system. Increased everyone's lifespan to a few hundred years. We gained all this new technology and all this stuff. The previous race that it was trying to do this to was what became the Fallen, and that's why they're called the Fallen, because it left and they fell from grace. Anyway, one of these guys in a random like side mission. You're like killing all these things, and then you get to the end of the mission, and you see this guy and one of the hive fighting. They're like dueling, and you can like stand back and just let it happen, and the fallen guy wins. That was like year 1 of Destiny 2. And then like 3 or 4 years later, he shows up again, and he's like been off making friends with other Guardians, and he becomes one of your allies. And he's one of my favourite characters. And the walls are going to close in, aren't they? Well, are they not? Oh, I'm sad now. This reminds me of a different... Oh god. Wait, no, I should have looked around more. I need to know the way out. Is it actually going to be this door?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but
Yes.
Drifter's Ghost is trying to help.
Oh my god. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. What am I meant to do? Oh my god. Loot! We got loot. What did I get? Oh my god, I got blue garbage. Why? Okay, fine. Oh, it's... I think it's to... No, that doesn't make sense. Why would I get... Ooh! New weapon. New weapon. The Han Solo pistol thing. Let's shove one of these on. What we got? Large heavy battery increases time it takes to vent in exchange for greatly reduced heat generation. I'll take that. I'll go small bore. Ooh, stability and vent speed. I want more stability on console. And then what have we got here? More trash. Why is it giving me like level 300 blue garbage? What was the point of that? Ooh, new armor. Shrewd survivor robe. Fancy. Hello, oh god, I need to zoom in. Evelyn, hello. Welcome to my stream. It's going good. I'm enjoying the new campaign so far. Do I need to just offload some more stuff? That's what I need to do. Why is it giving me blue stuff? I don't need no blue stuff. How are you doing? Are you a Destiny player? Guess I've got... Wait, is this a hand cannon or is this a sidearm? It is a hand cannon. Okay. Let's go anti-barrier hand cannon then. Oh, hell yeah. If I were to put, let's say, some leather on here. Oh, do you know what this looks like to me with this on now? You know that guy with the tentacles wrapped around his head? That's like one of Jabba the Hutt's like cronies. Kind of looks like that with his tentacles on his shoulder or something. I'll just hold on to it for now. Right, give me this ammo. Am I also No, I unfortunately my PC is not really good enough to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm told. I've never actually tried it. But no, just YouTube for me at the moment.
You're in the detention zone. Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters.
Oh.
Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredging Bale.
Lore dump.
I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me?
I don't know you. I came for
The
Drifter.
singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the other Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
Oh. This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary.
Oh, interesting. YouTube's better. I don't know if I'm that big a Star Wars fan. Have you seen the Star Warses at least? Or I guess. Oh, I just realised this is. Should probably be saving my ammo a bit better with the hand cannon. Seen a few of the movies. I mean, if you've seen only the new ones, then I can understand. Something to ask. What's BTE? Or was that meant to be BTW? I don't know. What do you want to ask? Ask away. Oh, it looked like this door was going to open. I guess not. Hello, chaps. Ooh, get wrecked. Want this ammo. Need all the green. Seen the ones with Anakin in it, some of the new ones. That's okay. So you haven't seen the original three, which are like pillars of cinematic history. Three of the top grossing movies of all time. Built the special effects industry. Changed the face of cinema. You haven't seen those ones. But you've seen all the ones that people tend to dislike. Is that what you're telling me? What is that? Oh. Got some graphical glitch there. What is that? We'll just ignore that. Oh no! So you don't know what this is referencing then? Characters frozen in a... Okay. Damn it, spooky. The ones from the 70s are the original ones.
You've done well to find him, Guardian.
The ones with Harrison Ford.
My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine.
And Darth Vader.
Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing
I'm getting-
prisoners could be a boon to us.
Getting wrecked here. There we go. How's that taste? Open prison cells? Is that wise? Friendly fallen. Got so many enemies, what the hell? Friendly fallen guys who were imprisoned with their weapons for some reason. Ouch. Oh dear. Okay, not a fan of this guy. I might have to use my soup on him. Easy. Easy mode. What are we interested in? Oh, hold on. Was that Han Solo one time? Yes, it was. And that's happened to Drifter for some reason. Would you be interested in custom graphics for stream? Like, I'm okay with where I'm at with my graphics and stuff at the moment. I'm very poor, and I can't really afford to hire someone to make changes for me. But I appreciate the offer. Maybe one day. What am I doing here? Do I need to go in there? Oh, are these doors going to open now? Ooh, open more prison cells. I'm saving everyone. Hey, friendly Kamal. Oh my god, get wrecked. Hey guys. Friendlies. I feel like I'm playing Overwatch. Oh no. Run out of ammo. Okay. Speed boost. It's all going a bit crazy. I'm impressed by the... And this might be because I'm doing it on hard mode. I'm impressed by the enemy density. This is exciting to use all my abilities on and stuff. Damn it, I can't stay on here. What about if I just stand in front? It'll push me. Yeah. I think I want to change off the sword. I don't know.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Told you, Eris is weird. So, until now, it seems, the 9 have only ever spoken to us through another person, and there's usually like one person at a time, and they hold the station of the emissary. And the previous emissary just kind of retired. She didn't want to do it anymore in the last expansion. And now Lodi is the new emissary. Well, he's becoming the new emissary. Nearly there. Oh, didn't see all these guys a second ago.
Enabling this Dredgen Veil, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
No, let me in. Uh-oh. Oh no. So, if you look at the top of the screen, there's my health bar. Well, it's my shield bar as well. And then that little symbol underneath is a ghost. But it's got a line through it, which means I can't be resurrected in this encounter. So, I think I'm about to have a little boss fight, because I got to place this banner which replenishes all my ammo and charges all my abilities up. Hello there, Colossus. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. This is ridiculous. This is uncommon. Oh no, my audio is out of sync on my end. Don't think it is on stream. Oh my god, there's a big giant walker, what the hell. Well, I definitely don't want a sword on right now. Oh my god. Damn it. Well, it doesn't get more Star Wars than that, does it? Maybe I'm gonna switch back to my this loadout. New weapons be damned. Hi on Lucy. Hey, I wanted to ask if I can make some art for your channel. You can make it. If this is as with the previous person, if it's an attempt to get me to pay for some stuff, I can't afford to. I do logos, banners, emotes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not at that stage with my YouTube channel where I can spare the expense to do stuff like that. But I appreciate it. Thanks for the offer. Okay, I want to see these walkers appear. Because what the hell? Where did they come from? How did I not notice them? Oh! Oh. Okay. Can't tell if the eyes... It looks like they are. They're a weak spot. Oh, not quite enough. Boom! Yeah, that used up a lot of my ammo then. Great. Is this thing shooting rockets at me? I'm scared. Oh dear. Excuse me, coming through. Look at all these guys down here. Am I still meant to be fighting them? They might all despawn after that.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
Oh.
The pilots are coming out unscathed.
Oh, bring it on.
That.
Really low on ammo. Some out there though. This is new. These new enemy type. Okay, I need to go kill all these guys. Get them to drop ammo. Oh. Oh. Oh, got no charge left on my melee ability. Never fear. Got my big meaty dual shot hand cannon. Oh, he's found me. Hello chaps, excuse me, coming through. Just wanted to kill like 10 of you at once. Oh my god, that's absurdly satisfying. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's so broken. You. Aha! I do have ammo now. Ooh! This is like one of the hardest hitting weapons in the universe of Destiny, and I'm barely making a dent on his little white shield bar thing. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Unless you just... Oh, you can just tank that for some reason. Ow! $13.07. Okay. It is worth using that. It's just weak against the shield, that's all I needed to know. And you're done. And you're done. Oh. Oh, is the guy still alive in here? Do you want to come out? Oh, despawned. Get Drifter and thaw him out, okay. More loot! Ooh. Okay, that looks ugly as hell, but that's new. And this. Oh, this is what I wanted to find. I wanted to have a go with. Got tier 5 as well. That's stupid. Can I do that and a shader? I like this. They gave us this shader called Primer. It's basically just like, it looks like a unpainted miniature. So you can put it on all your gear, and it looks like you're like an unpainted Warhammer figure or something. I love that. Yeah, I wanted to try this out. It seemed cool in trailers and stuff. Delicate tuning. While at low heat, this weapon has slightly more improved range, handling, and accuracy. Thermal optimized. While at high heat, this weapon deals increased damage and causes targets. Well, we're putting both of these on. That's just regular kill clip. That sounds fun. And it's void damage. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Wait.
Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Cutscene, maybe? Hey, it's me. Hurry up, Arno.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
Oh my god. That's no good. Oh hell yes.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
Oh, that's so cool.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Drhakonis know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now.
Dredging Veil?
And I know you, Elnar. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
No!
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
Well, have you got your back
As you
turned?
wish.
Oh. Get wrecked. A warlock, you idiot. I can blink. Well, she can blink. Oh, he's gone a bit Kylo Ren there. That was so cool. That sounded really John Williams-y. Imagine getting to work on that, like being a Star Wars fan, getting to choreograph your own lightsaber fight for like something officially tied to Lucasfilm. I always want to say LucasArts because that's what I grew up with, but it's not that anymore. They closed it when Disney bought Star Wars. Speak with Commander Zavala at the tower. Okay. Come on, game. Oh. Where am I? Has it loaded me into the tower? Well, while it's doing that, there we go. Did anything go to the postmaster? I need to deal with all this stuff as well. Another time, perhaps. Let's have a look. You know what? I just remembered. I can turn in all those bounties that I've been stocking up. Get all that juicy XP. And I forgot, there's a new weapon, Service of Luzaku. This is in the season pass. That looks pretty crazy.
There's another blackout tonight. People are going to lose it.
I mean, I might as well. What is it? Strand. That works out nicely, actually. Okay, let's go speak to Zavala. Now, Zavala is... he was originally voiced by Lance Reddick. I don't think we'll get a voice line from him. But Lance Reddick died. You might know him as... he was the guy on the concierge desk in the John Wick movies. He passed away before the fourth one came out. But he was the voice actor for this character the whole time this has been out.
Do you have a report from the front?
There's his voice. And he also played the game, which was really cool. He played as a warlock like me.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
But then, for future stuff, they've hired Keith David to reprise the role.
Guardian,
There you go.
you know fully well this mission is not above board.
Who also
I
voiced the
understand Imperium is
Arbiter.
clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing
seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Not really sure what he just said. That sounded like a lot of talking around something, but not really saying anything. It's called us to answer for our actions, but he seems reluctant to restrict your off-world activities. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Speak with Drifter. Ooh. Okay, we're going to the new location now. Which is meant to be like Tatooine, I think. And it'll be on Mars, where we haven't been for a few years, really. Is there any new exotics I can get?
Welcome.
Ooh. I think I'd get that at the end of the campaign, maybe. While the strand suit is equipped, casting Rift will suspend nearby combatants. Suspend deals damage over time, which heals you in the process. Nice. Targets who break free from suspension suffer additional damage. Defeating suspended targets heals you a moderate amount. That's cool. I wonder if you can change... Oh. I wonder if you can change the colour of the lights. I know it's meant to be strand, so it'll probably stay green. But that would be cool to make it red. And kind of look like a Cylon. I'm gonna go see Ada real quick. Person that was glowing gold has just ranked up their guardian rank, and they're glowing gold. So if you use an emote on them and celebrate their ranking up, you get a speed and a jump boost in the tower. Okay, that's full.
Yes.
Yes. Give me one of these.
I'll be here.
Scope and spear. What does that do? Glaive or sniper rifle. I'm not using either of those. What's my favourite Star Wars movie? The Return of the Jedi. Oh, dog tax. Activate good boy protocol. Can't remember the name of the dog. Hold on. Archie. This is Archie. He's a good boy. There are these. Before there was a need for guardians who were all resurrected and immortal and stuff, there were other attempts at immortality, which resulted in people like Ada here, who are human minds transferred into robot bodies. Archie is the same, but he's a dog. We got a robot dog. We saved him in a story mission. He was like an extra unlock thing. And now he lives in the tower and you can pet him every time you come past. Here's where the drifter usually stands. Oh. Something I wouldn't have to go. Oh, there we go. I was hoping I wouldn't actually have to go elsewhere to speak to him, but I do want to check out the new area. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, Return of the Jedi is my favourite. I feel like most people's answers would be Empire Strikes Back, but it's the I don't want to talk to you. Why did I go to you?
Need something?
Not from you. Return of the Jedi is like Luke Skywalker fully realized, and there's so much comes together and is paid off and whatnot. You should not have bounties anymore, right? Yeah. Damn. Okay. Don't care. Don't care. Really don't care. Okay, and then what's in here? Trash. Okay. Good to know. Here's another. This guy's backstory is tragic and one of my favorite backstory things. One of my favorite bits of lore in all of Destiny. Right, where am I going? Ooh, first off, claim this. Got a new weapon and some shoes. What else we got? And a chest piece. Okay. How do I hide menu? It won't let me. There we go. I don't like the way they sag at the bottom. And they're only level 300, so delete. Goodbye. This I wanted to check out. Also ugly. Also trash. But it's higher level, so let's dump that into my armor. Chest piece, also 300. Meh. Doesn't want to load. Great. And what is this? Fusion rifle. New Saurus fusion rifle. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Keeping that. Whatever. It's going in the vault though. Okay, let's see what else we're working with here. Grants access to helmet mods, kinetic void siphon, kinetic arc siphon. Sure. When you have arc or void super equipped, increase the maximum number of stacks of armor charge. Interesting. Weapon final blows grant a stacking bonus to stability, which resets on weapon reload or stow. Swords gain guard resist. Oh yeah, oh my god. There's going to be tons of sword perks. Okay, so the artifact. This thing is a bunch of per season power-ups that only last for that season. So they're usually themed to whatever the meta weapons are going to be that season. And we're adding the lightsaber, right? So there's going to be a ton of sword perks in here. Like this, riposte. Shortly after guarding with a sword, your light and heavy attacks stun unshielded. Oh my god. Gimme. Okay, I can't unlock anything else just now. That's kind of cool. It's level 300 and starts at too low. But this is also whatever. I want to now Also, you can transmog all your stuff. So as long as you've acquired a piece of armor before, there's a system where you can just convert it into a cosmetic thing. What is this? What the hell is that? Triplicate non-wear robes. That costs money. Additional visual effects when you wear items matching exotic armor. Okay. Well, don't know what that is. Gonna grab this though. Feels a bit more Star Warsy. Oh, I wish I had the money to buy that. To buy this. $2,000. $2,000. Okay. I might just. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I need my melee stat to be high. Okay, let's go. Wherever it is, I need to go now. Over here. Ooh. Fancy. Tharsis outpost. Let's do it. Oops. Oh man, I shouldn't have shoved that pizza in down my gob before streaming. I'm all drowsy. This is cool. We haven't been able to walk around Mars like this for a long time. There's my ship. My X-Wing. Someone's got a plane. Like an old... Looks like a Spitfire or something. What the hell? Hello, chaps. Who are these guys? These are... I wonder if these are just random armor sets. These could be actual Guardians. Okay, where am I going? This place looks cool. Yeah, it's meant to be like Tatooine, I think. Hello there. Are you okay? This is how you make friends in Destiny, by the way. Okay, that's enough of that. Right. So the new thing about being here is that there are now... Since... Okay, wait, we've got to back up a sec. When the big bad was entering the solar system a few years ago, they disappeared a bunch of planets. Mercury, Mars, the moon Io, around, is that around Jupiter or Saturn? I always forget. I get the moons mixed up between Jupiter and Saturn. And then there was another one. I can't remember what the other one was, but there was 4 locations that were... Did I say Mars? Mercury, Mars, Io. Oh, and Titan. Titan is around Saturn, right? And Io is Jupiter, I think. I don't know. Whatever. They all got kind of consumed by the darkness. They just disappeared from the solar system. And then slowly, now that we've defeated this thing, they've been revealing themselves again. And in the time since we've had to fight the Witness, which is the big bad guy, basically like criminal syndicates have moved into Mars. And now there's like, what is that? There's a fallen group. There's the... Oh my god. We can buy gear? What is this? These cosmetics? I'm getting so distracted. There's the fallen, there's someone else. And then this is so crazy. There's like NPC, random other guardians here. They're meant to be like the player characters, but they're just made up with random armor. This is so crazy. This is like a new thing. I guess we'll just go in and see. There's the Fallen. There might be multiple Fallen factions, but there's the Fallen, and then another one is the Vex. That's Arnold. Okay, hold on. The hell, man? The Vex are mindless machines. I can bribe people, great. They're all controlled by like a hive mind thing. But since we beat the Witness, someone else kind of has been trying to use leftover power from the Witness to use the Vex. They're like time-traveling robots. She's been using this extra power to control them, and now some of them have, it's like rubbed off on them and they've started to become sentient. Which is, this has never happened before. This is so weird. We've got these guys now. Hit jukebox. Wait, I want to hit the jukebox. This is crazy. Okay, where is the drifter? Oh my god, he's wearing it. Oh my god. Am I really gonna... I'm so like tight on cash right now, but I want this. I want to look like a Mandalorian. Hello. Are you a random thing, or are you pet? No, you're a random... What are these called? There's a name for these. Your power calls flow and use you catch a light bearer. You're a light bearer? Expression is unreadable under the helmet. They incline their head towards you ever so slightly. Bales pretend, they whisper, not like us, not like you. Sorrow will consume him. Pretender? Does he even have a ghost? If the 9 don't do it first. What's up, Bo? No, this one is Din Djarin. This is the one who is in the show with Baby Yoda. I genuinely might have the Warlock version next time I play. I might cave and buy it. It looks so cool. Wait, where is it? Ugh. Excuse me. How much is it? Let me do my be right back screen. So I think if I check, it's going to show my PayPal information. So give me a second. Store. Buy silver. Is it going to do it? Oh, there we go. It's taking me to the Microsoft Store. It is £16.79. Jesus. Okay, maybe I won't. We'll see. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's talk to Drifter. Wait, no, I wanted me to go here. Sidle up.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. But now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first.
Tell me.
I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Oh. What happened? Oh,
Bale knew me
cutscene.
as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid.
What?
And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish Your insupportable burden and no peace.
Dude.
You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light.
Banish the light.
Save yourself from forever.
Thorn.
Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your
No.
body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Okay. Drifter is certain. Okay. Context. So this bad guy, Dredgen Bale. Those aren't him. That's not him speaking. It's one of these 9 like cosmic entities speaking through him. And they tend to talk in metaphor and weird, like, poetic speech, so I didn't really understand whatever they were talking about. I got the gist of it. They're on about getting rid of the light, which is like the thing that gives us the power to use all our abilities and get resurrected and stuff. Right, the Drifter is certain the 9 are involved with the Baron Imperium and controlling them through Bale. They're showing him a new vision, which he's about to share with you. New step. See if you can gain entry to the deeper canteen and speak with the bouncer outside of the Piker hangout. Okay. I mean, you could just tell me right now. I'm standing right here. But I guess we're good. Oh, hello. Approach. Piker bouncer. Piker guard laughs before you can even ask to enter. Absolutely not. Go away. Damn. Aha! I made it. Now what? No. Shield door stop. Yeah, that is a lot, right? That's like for one cosmetic armor set. That's like 2 months of Netflix or something. Hello. I meant to talk to you now. Oh. Why can't I talk to you? Is that what I'm meant to do? Speak with Arnold. Well, there you are. Oh, have I got to go to the bar again?
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't
Lightsaber.
relish doing business
That's all I care about.
leeches, but we need to find out what the Drhakonis are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the syndicates. And your sleazy friend, Drifter. Keep the syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Drhakonis' long-term plans.
I would like our help, Would like our help discovering what the newly emerged Dredgen Bale is up to, alongside the crime syndicates of Mars. Start by assisting her. I was going to say assessing. Start by assisting her in targeting syndicate operatives across the system to help discover their long-term plans. Okay. New step. Speak with Drift's ghost. Am I gonna understand it? Speak with Drift's ghost. Drift's ghost makes a beeline towards you, prepping you with rapid fire beeps from her modular armor. Whoops! Oh, I skipped it without reading it. Oh. Speak with Drifter thing. Been analyzing Imperium tech as an energy signature in it that may be anti-light in nature. And my ghost blue picks today to go roll on me. Thought I'd been behaving lately too. She says she'd like your help getting her voice back online. She lost it helping me out a long time ago. Do her this solid, yeah. She's never asked me for this. Add some kit bash parts from Amphasis. Okay, I can do that. Although I kind of... Oh, collect tape.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Still me, I think. Can't judge with the amount I spent on V-Bucks in Fortnite. I can relate. I spent a lot of money on... Was it Mass Effect 3? That was the first game that I kind of lost myself to the microtransactions. Next. Armors carry a collection of bleeding edge personal protection, high-tech prosthesis. Discover fused sky parts from it, blah blah blah. One more place check. But there's a ghost colony in town. Interesting. Yeah, I spent way too much money on that game for the multiplayer, and never again. I overdid it. And I didn't have anyone to play with, really, so... Speaking of Fortnite, this helmet is from the Fortnite-themed Warlock armor set. Let me, let's put this on for a sec. I'll put it on, seeing as we're talking about Fortnite. Fortnite. There we go. Ooh, that's ugly. Oh, hell yeah. With a leopard print. Yeah, I can't remember what the other class ones were. Can find out real quick. If I can remember. Is it that? Yeah. Whatever that is. I can't put the whole kit on with this one. Because it's a different class, it won't fit my character. That's the hunter one, and then the Titan one is a Black Knight type thing. Don't know that one. Don't know any of them, to be fair. Okay, where am I going? I'm looking for a ghost colony. Which is pretty crazy. Sometimes there's like ghosts will hang out together who haven't found their guardians yet. Okay, where's the... Going this way. Oh, I've got credits now. I have 500 credits. Okay, there's definitely something over here. I just can't... Is it in here? Ah. Aha! Well, I've heard of this. Ghost Colony. This was in one of the trailers or something. They're all like sat here, ready to watch a play. Oh, they're watching a play put on by more ghosts. That's hilarious. Hello. Berlioz. Welcome to the Commune, Guardian. Tuned with a couple of solo ghosts such as myself to carve a space out here. Drifter got us caught up in your situation. There's quite a few of us out here. We all pitched in to get you some parts you can use. Drifter goes to pro. With her voice back online, she'll get you out of whatever trouble you're in. Gotta go back to searching. Nice. Then this way. Oh my god, this looks like what's his name? Watto? Is that his name? It looks like his workshop where Anakin used to work at. Purchase materials? Is that what I need to do? No, I need this. Insufficient credits. Steal ghost parts? Is that what we're meant to do? I don't want to steal stuff. I'm a good boy. I don't want to steal. Fine. Stolen. Reach out to Spider for assistance in preparing Drifter's ghost. Find him somewhere here. Okay. Spider is kind of a gangster. I know. We've had dealings with him in the past, and we're kind of on the same side, but kind of not really, but kind of. These are his crew. They have all these like weird spiky bits on. These are like the people that we freed from prison in the first mission. It's not a spider. He's the spider. He's one of these same. He's one of the fallen, but he's big. He's a bigger one. Spider, your old friend.
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
He's voiced by the guy who does Bender. What's his name? Bender from Futurama. DiMaggio? Can't remember his first name. Spider chortles low and gleefully as you approach. I've always liked Drifter's ghost, he says. She's the best thing about him. If she's finally looking to get her voice back, I'd be glad to help. For a small favour. He gestures toward the dark corners of the den. My transport crews have failed me. I sent them into the lawless frontier to bring back hardware and contraband. If you'll venture out there, find my crew, and more importantly, my contraband. There you go, that tells you what you need to know about it, the spider. I'll make sure you obtain the ghost parts you still need. Can't I just steal them? Ooh, renegade abilities. Oh, okay. Complete mission, welcome to the frontier. I wonder if this is going to be the new activity. Right. Let's have a look then. Lawless Frontier. Welcome to the frontier. Learn what it takes to make a name for yourself in the Lawless Frontier. Single player. Okay. Hopefully it's not going to lock my load out. Let's have a look. No, we are good. Okay. It's normal though. Ah. Whatever. Okay, but seriously, where do I get my lightsaber? Can I even see it in collections yet? Oh.
This is Honor.
Hello.
Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
I'm already playing. She just told me all the stuff that I've just gone to find out.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Okay, can I equip that as well? Strafing run. Okay. And I can switch weapon. Okay. Let's go. I wonder if I actually put a seatbelt on. Not going to show it. I'm still standing there. Wait. The ship took off by... I wasn't in it. I was just standing there. Freehold outskirts. Ugh. Ooh.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing.
That was mean.
Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Keep an eye out for healing orbs. I don't need to worry about healing orbs. Press right stick to prepare the ability. You may press right stick again to cancel out and return to normal loadout. God, I'll figure it out.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate Border Wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Ooh, enemies. This is fun. They're all in neat little groups for me to...
Careful. These decks
Ooh.
are foot soldiers for the
Break these
Tharsis
objects to
Reformation.
reveal their contents.
Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Wait, I want to look at this. They've got coats now. The robots wear clothing. You weirdos. Another game, more no seatbelts. It is Bungie. They started it, I guess. Carried it forward.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. Their flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixni solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Right. Off we go. Oh, hello chaps. About to eviscerate you with lightning. What's going on in here? Don't care. Oh, it's good to be on, like, the surface of Mars again.
You found my associate, Varrock.
Varrock, I know Varrock.
Raised the 7 stars. He can fend
I
for
think.
himself. The cargo must be nearby.
I think I've... Oh, hello.
Oh, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
Oh yeah. Bring it. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this thing now. I haven't tried this out yet. I have no idea what this weapon does. Teeming nest. Oh my god. So if I do this, you can see the green lights orbiting me. Those are like little... what's the right way to describe them? They're like little beings that should... They should attack stuff when I attack. Well, they're not attached to me. Oh, there's still one attached to me. Yeah, there we go. Where are you? There you are. Easy. Ooh. Pick up cargo. Carrying heavy cargo. Do I need to pick up one? I don't. Oh! I can't sprint. Or I drop it. Gotcha. Deliver cargo. Ugh. This makes me sad. Wish I could sprint. There's one over here.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here.
The ruckus?
They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Really? Why are you immune? What am I supposed to do with that? Can I do one of these? Well, that didn't work, did it? Why did he suddenly go on fire? What's that about? Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. Can't damage him, so let's just carry on with this. Doesn't seem particularly bothered that I'm collecting all this undisclosed cargo.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your caption. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, but it's a war zone in the expanse.
Oh, it decided to damage him this time.
An extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did and signal with an exfiltration flare. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Whoops. Made a mistake. The Vex tend to teleport around like the Harbinger at the end of Halo Infinite, but they're way less annoying. Rewards. Collect loot. I got a box. Okay. I don't get it. Oh god, it's so broken. I need to read what this gun does. Exfiltrate. Let's go. Hey, this reminds me of the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3. I was just talking about Mass Effect 3. That's what it reminds me of. Like, you do your mission, you do little objectives and stuff. And in amongst like horde mode style kind of combat, and then you have your escape platform at the end. Am I meant to stay in the general area of the exfiltration? I have. Where's my ship, damn it? Oh. I wonder what the box was then. Can I turn that in for loot? It said weapon box or something. Did I make it? A escape. First player's warship can fire the autocannon. Okay.
And there's our end to the syndicates.
That was weird.
Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
Off we go.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on Bale. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Thorses. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Wait, is there more stuff? Wait. Oh. New gun though. Speak to Spider in Thassa's cantina. I want to try this thing out. There's no music this time. I need to fix that before I go in. I want that, like, I don't know if I'm, like, looking at different tracks or not. There was one that had smooth sax music first time I came in. Let's just go with this.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Spider leans back and guffaws into the air. You enraged all 3 major syndicates in a single infiltration of the Lord's frontier. He spits gleefully. Well done, Renegade. You'll reward a few ontological materials Drifter's Ghost will need. Kit bash her with these and she'll be good as new. He reaches out 4 paws full of glittering paracausal metals. Tight. Next step, visit Drifter's Ghost. Ugh. Why? Back to the bar.
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of life, bottom-feeding leech!
Oh, what?
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him on, sure he'd call you!
What's that, like, Boston accent?
For money! like a line cook.
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice.
The Guardian. Yeah, that's Boston, right?
That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that. It's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel.
What's going on?
That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon.
Plans for a super weapon, like the Death Star.
No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine, and I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. One person he let in.
Where is Ido?
Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Years ago, my ghost lost a voice when I got us into an ice-cold situation on one of the Cabal Emperor's Athenaeum worlds. A couple other lights didn't make it out, but thanks to her I did. Hand to my heart, I regret it. And I thought she and I were making progress, especially after Kepler. She's clearly holding some grudges, but thanks for helping her just the same. Now let's see what we can do to take this fight to the Imperium. Give me a lightsaber. I know I have to build it myself, which is what a Jedi would do. Listen to the recording. Okay. Collect tape.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's
No.
gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen.
No.
A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us.
Damn it, Drifter. Okay, someone was just here with a lightsaber. And the screen name was hilarious. So... Now what? Speak to the spider again. Oh my god. Just running around into different rooms to talk to people. I have a radio.
Let's make a deal.
Spider hunches towards you eagerly. You're in luck. The Pikers have agreed to a deal for a splicer shank under the condition that you go and help them with a little side project first. Go make your introduction with Reeks. Was there an L in there? Relix? I don't know. And see how you might be of service. They don't give their trust away lightly. When Relix, we'll go Relix, respects you and your code, perhaps we can manipulate them. Spider snickers lightly to himself. Recon Shank calls in a reconnaissance shank that can pinpoint the location of hostiles, high-value targets, and objects of interest. Okay. Acquire base renegade abilities.
Until we meet again.
we all keep running into each other because typically in a social space like this, you just run, you go through people who aren't in your fire team. Okay, who am I talking to? Can I go in here? No, we're in here now? Will they let me in? Oh my god. I'm guessing this... Oh! Dear me. Look at these guys. These are so cool. Oh, this is the new sniper. That's like the Sand People rifle. Okay. We'll speak with this guy. Look at you, my drugs could take you in an arm wrestling contest with their stumps. That's rude. I've literally killed gods. This here's Piker territory. We're better splicers than the Vex. Better mechanics than the totality. We'll welcome anybody, caste or class, no issue. Prove we can trust you and what's ours is yours. It is Rilix, yeah. Rilix leans in and a little shank told me you could use a splicer, but the Imperium's on our backs. They're building a weapon big, bad for business, and your disc might be related, so tell you what, our best splicer borrowing me hasn't turned up today. Find Vix's, make sure he's alright. I don't need your splicers. One of my like favorite characters, the fallen guy Mithrax that I was on about before, who's the father of Ido. He's a splicer, and he taught us to be a splicer in a previous season. I can splice myself. Splicers are like hackers. The fallen are attracted to technology and whatnot. Yeah, I don't need these people. I don't need to do jobs for you. I should be able to do this canonically without assistance. Okay, what am I doing? Search for them somewhere outside the cantina. Hello, found you. Fix this. Dangerous to walk alone with the Totality Division around. Vixis displays empty hands with a scowl. He's been attacked. Oh no. Took keycard cache, cracked rebreather. Will do as Rilix asked, but revenge makes work sweeter, yes. One cache's tracker still on Mars, likely with Totality. One on Venus now. Can I go to Venus? Likely sold for contraband. Get them back, and Vix is your helpful friend. To show preemptive appreciation, Falcon is yours. Speak with Mechanic. What's Falcon? Advise caution on your surveys, Imperium preparing strange weapon in the field. Don't care. I'm a god slayer. Okay, but seriously, when do I get my lightsaber? Mechanic Diorix. Quartermaster. Good with the shock rifle, better with a spreadsheet. Diorix flags you down with a wave of a datapad. You're the guardian Vix has been talking to. Well, I guess if you're helping out, you're alright for a light bearer, she says. You ever ride a pike? A falcon's like that, but more. Okay. I can list every component we use and where we get them. I don't want to help. I don't want to keep you when you've got Imperium goons to squash. Remember, if you're not scared you're about to crash, you're not going fast enough. Okay. New step. Aid the syndicates by completing jobs on Mars and Venus to recover the stolen keycard caches. Okay. Oh. Well, I haven't been to Venus for a long time. Venus was a destination we could go to in Destiny 1, but it never was in Destiny 2. Don't know if there's matchmaking. Matchmaking off. Okay. Arc Surge. I want to use something a bit more substantial than this. Oh, can I... I'm going to try the new vault. The vault has been upgraded to have all these like filters and stuff now. So I want a weapon filter, energy slot, arc damage, and archetype. Where is it? Submachine gun. Dismiss. And it's not there. It's on a different character. Damn it. Okay, hold on a minute. Hopefully the servers are done updating and I can use Destiny Item Manager. I want... Where is it? Oh, 10 power. That's going to cost me a bit. Okay, well, I've got that now. I'll store this. Okay, I need to read up what this gun does as well. Dichotomous thinking. Hitting targets with weapon builds a restorative charge. Hip firing at allies while this weapon is charged. Heals them. Does not expend ammo and fills this weapon's magazine from reserves. Rapid healing increases weapon damage and spawns thread links for allies. Okay, so I'm not going to use that because I'm playing solo. So I'll go back to this. Whoops! Damn it. Equip, there we go. And solar ammo scavenger, arc on reload, and we're good. I just need something. What have I got to hand? Whoops. Didn't mean to grab that. this. This is getting deleted. And put into here. Where's my kill tracker? Only 4,000 kills with that. Okay, this gets put away. No. Put away. There we go. Oh, I was going to try this out. Ah. Whatever. It looks cool. Wait, what looks cool? I was in another window. The new this thing. It's pretty crazy. So this is named for there's a hive, one of the enemy races. In one of the expansions, one of the other hive gods kind of hijacks the power that we wield and gives it to some of the hive. So there's hive with ghosts now, and one of them has a change of heart and fights on our side, and their name is Luzaku. So that's like thematically fits in with this healing your allies thing. Okay, so we are going to go to Venus. Let's do it. However long this takes, it's the last thing I'm doing. And then I'm going to call it a night on Destiny. Although I would like to... Oh.
Someone will die if I don't follow the fate laid out for me. I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
Ooh. Completed something.
Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the Dredgens, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
It's down to me.
Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back into store. Legal ones, anyway. Guess they still aren't.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
Okay. Do I... What's this? Recon Shank. Falcon. Shall I get the Falcon? Wait. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's see if I'm actually Oh, I'm actually inside it this time. I didn't get left behind. Stolen NLS cruiser cargo bay. I don't think so. I think I'm on Venus now. Selena
Your
Morass.
next target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation are the conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
Oh, going the wrong way. So, yeah. You may be wondering, why is there all this jungle on Venus? Everything got terraformed. Resources. I think that thing that I'm collecting, showing from the right hand side, might be the credits I use that I can buy some of that armor and weapons and stuff. And apparently bribe people. Hey there. Requires keycard. I'm guessing I'm coming back here then. But there's stuff here. I want the stuff. I definitely hear a cat in these random nature sounds.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursuit.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Okay, the gun that I've equipped, when I reload after killing something, it shoots lightning between all the enemies that are nearby. Which is kind of broken and OP and awesome. What am I collecting here? Oh. Which is absurdly useful for stuff like this, where there's just big groups of enemies. Crowd control. Okay, I think I'm meant to collect all this stuff. Can't see it all the way. Oh. I think I won. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, so satisfying. All too easy. Is that it?
Don't let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Oh. Hold this, please. This level of enemy density as well makes it so I can, if I've got Devour active, I kind of can't die. Because I'm constantly re-upping my healing. Oh no. What's anti-barrier? Hand cannon? Oh. That's fine. Just do that. A big laser. Easy mode. This is like harder difficulty as well, I think. Supposed to be. Ooh, actual yellow bar enemy. Didn't even crit it once. 3 shots. Bring it.
They're just in our way. The real
Just in
fight's
my
with the
way.
Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Oh, I discovered a credits lockbox apparently. Said it on my screen. What am I meant to do here? Oh. Got no melee charges left. Didn't matter. Okay, I'm meant to be attacking. Oh, the boss, I guess. Oh, I missed. No. Oh, these little blue blocks that spill out of enemies as well. That's money. The crit spot on the Vex is not the face. It's the... oh, hello. It's the little white centered thing on their gut. Okay, well, I'm gonna use my super. It's getting a bit hectic, and my slide arc damage maneuver thing is not charged. Hack. Fire. Okay. Guess I'm doing all of these. No? Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot my health doesn't come back by itself as well. Why can't I hack the other ones? What the hell? Oh yeah, I can use the... this? Oh, it's the healing one. I don't want that. I want the... Can I do it? What is this? I can't use it. Fantastic. What a waste. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Can't damage the boss because he's got shield up. And I can't do... I don't seem to be able to hack any more of these things. Oh, shoot that in the middle. My god. Okay. Well, not a fan of this. Oh, hello. That's a lot of dudes. Don't even know if I have Devour active. Should now. There it is. Hack. Okay, shoot that. Another one in the middle. Let's take care of this. My god. Bloody chicken. Damn it. They dodged it. Okay, this guy though. Oh, he's dead. Where's my bike? I want to use the bike thing. Doesn't want to let me use it. Travel to the next objective. That seems like the exact time to use it. Can't seem to... Ride vehicle. There we go. And it can shoot. Oh my god. Can't break anything, but I can shoot. There's a little ceramic pot here. Oh my god. Useless.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. You picked that up on the Vanguard sats? Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit.
Something near Mars, but...
Their signature is of the Nine.
But I'm on Venus. Oh, request exfiltration. Launch flares. Now I just have to survive. Which is easy. When I just nuke everything. Constantly. Bro, I won't die. Oh no. Gotta defeat these things. Time to do some super energy. Okay. I got 3 of them apparently. I don't remember killing the 3rd one, but I'll take it. Oh no. I'm out of rocket pulse rifle ammo. They need to nerf this, seriously. It's too OP. Oh, ride's hit. Sorry chaps, can't play anymore. Pretty sure I can keep shooting though. Damn. Oh my god. My build makes this trivial. I think this is meant to be hard mode. Legend difficulty. Exchange 4 extractable lockboxes. Okay.
Listen.
Ooh, new gun.
To it, I store the Imperium's data. It's me, Bell once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to
Oh,
a
it's the
wall,
same.
because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Keeping this one instead, I think. Even though it's a lower tier. Delete. 407 kills. Good lord. Eververse update. New armor collection. I know. There you go. There's the 3 armor sets altogether. Boba Fett,
Communion
Din Djarin,
attempt
and I can't remember her
number
name.
34. I begin. I hold the ritual space. Tithe my offering to the celestial bodies of soul. Formless bodies. Take refuge in my limbs. Poetry bled from the ache of dark matter. Grant speech with my offering. Grant speech with my offering. You may speak now. I offer physicality. I offer warmth. I offer taste. I offer glimmer. I offer tithes. I mastered the hive. I am not supplicating myself to a stranger in order to communicate. I do not need an emissary. Why do you refuse me? Communion attempt number 35. I begin.
Huh? Why does this keep flashing at me? Okay, well I can't claim that. Oh my god, it's still flashing. Okay, whatever. Now I need to do that again on Mars, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna turn it off instead. Oh, I want this. There's a no. So it's how can I can't really look at it with all 3 on there. It's there's a Jango and there's a Boba Fett. Yeah, I thought you meant the armor sets. Jango Fett is the one from the prequels, and he's the one where he got cloned, and that's what all the clone troopers are, clones of him. And then he keeps one of the clones for himself as his son. That's Boba Fett, who is the one who he's the bounty hunter that takes Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt when he's frozen in the carbonite. You know the Star Wars. Okay, I'm gonna go to the tower. Just see if I've got anything in my post box that I need to address from all the loot I've been gathering. I'm just going to bring up my BRB screen again while I check. If I was to try and spend real money on this, I feel like I might have some money in like my wallet, so to speak. If I was to do that, would it tell me? Ooh. Okay, I might do it. I might actually do it. Not now, but I'll do it off stream. I've got like 10 quid in my store funds. So it was like 2/3 off. Okay. It's bad that most of my knowledge of Star Wars comes from a few of the Lego Star Wars games. No. That's fine. It's probably better than most of it coming from the sequel movies, which were a crime against cinema.
Greetings.
What are we up to here? 470. Ooh, how does this look? So the different classes have kind of like a signature armor piece that kind of dominates the look of them. For the hunters, it's their cloak. And for the warlocks, it's the chest piece. It's the most like characterful part of the armor set, I guess. Looks kind of cool. Can I mess with shaders? Black. Okay. Good to know. And then I want to see if Shax has any new guns.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
No. Don't think so. That's fine.
Lurk about, Warlock. Until next time.
Okay. I think this is where I'm going to call it. I haven't been paying attention, but I'm pretty sure pretty much no one's been watching besides you, Spooky. So, but I don't care. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing this on stream, just to get the campaign like documented my first time through. So yeah, I'll probably. I'm not used to just not playing Destiny, so I will definitely be playing again tomorrow, and I'll be streaming it. Otherwise, I would just carry on playing. But it's getting late, and I'm drowsy, so I'm gonna end the stream. Gonna go to. Hold on. Let's do that. That makes it quiet. I guess I didn't need this, really, in the end. The little bit of, like, lore catch-up that I needed to do as well, actually. It's kind of explained in the cutscenes that we've seen so far, which is handy. Oh, you're down for more Destiny. That's good to hear. I also am wary of. I haven't been back on, like the cozy games. Let me just close the Destiny capture. Winter Burrow. I want to get back to Winter Burrow. Yeah. And then towards the end of the month, maybe even it might even be the new year when I get back to Minecraft being on the channel again. I'm working on stuff. We'll see. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me waffle on about Destiny lore. Oh, I should use Thorn next time. Anyway, yeah, thanks. I will see you tomorrow if you're around. Yeah. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.